I feel like I'm talking about my wife right now. Oh my God, how long have you guys been married? I'm like, well, I don't know, since I was 12, so.
The video game character that awoke me sexually was April O'Neil from Turtles in Time. She was not afraid to kick some ass. For some reason, she wore that yellow jumpsuit and it always was super low cut, which I shouldn't have noticed as an 11-year-old boy, but I did.
Princess Toadstool, because she was Princess Toadstool in the 80s, and then she became Princess Peach at some point. Yeah, she was real sexy. For some reason, I always thought that her dress, like, billowing out, like, you know, oh, what you wearing under that dress? And, like, she's probably wearing, like, those old-timey bloomers or breeches, which I also think are super sexy.
The first character that comes to mind that awakens my sexuality would have to be Cammy. Due to obvious reasons if you ever played Street Fighter. Cammy's wardrobe alone made it almost inappropriate for kids to play the video game. The fact a woman could kick that much ass with a wardrobe that is that much up her butt is something that I just have to applaud. A little pixelated, but I mean, I was still about it.
I'm going to butcher her name. I believe it's Naburu. She runs this temple of women who live in this desert fortress thing. She was so sexy. She was so sexy. That character, they meant to sexually awaken everybody. That was on purpose.
Impa from the Ocarina of Time, she had a real like witchy white-haired look. And even though it was like Nintendo 64 and polygons and stuff, that one strand of white hair hanging down in her face, you're like, A, you don't want to mess with this person, and B, kind of want to mess with this person.
Princess Daphne from the arcade game Dragon's Lair. She looks like a Disney princess, except she has like cartoonishly large breasts. But I was like, oh, that's what sex is.
But Lara Croft with the triangle boobs in the early PlayStation.
That crop top.
I think I just played that game to look at her.
And then she fights the T-Rex, and I mean, there's nothing hotter than fighting a T-Rex.
Bastila from Knights of the Old Republic. She was fine, she had a British accent. She had this tight Jedi-like robe, you know, not the traditional flowy one. It was almost like leggings, but her full body was a legging.
Samus from Metroid, because you don't even know she's a woman.
I was taken back, but also I was really turned on. She had that nice blonde hair, those blue eyes, just hiding behind that screen. A lady that has a cannon hand, I'm still looking for that.
From Maniac Mansion, the character Razor. On the cover, she's got huge red hair and this like tight black dress. She's looking at the nerd and she's just like, oh, I hate you. And I was like, that girl's sexy. And I think she had cleavage, like 2 pixels of cleavage, which I was like, oh yeah.
Amy Rose.
She had that big ass hammer and she was pink.
She was always coming around being like, Sonic, you're my boyfriend. And then Sonic would be like, I don't know, Amy Rose. As a little kid, I remember being like, I'd be your partner, Amy Rose.
She was an animal, but that does not reflect what I'm currently interested in at all. Fuck.
The non-human hookup, but it's video games, who cares?